Hello! So today I thought I would do this little I Heart Fall tag that is circling around YouTube. Just seems kind of fun, and I personally love fall as well as apparently everyone else. So I thought I would share my little special fall memories things. So question number one, my favorite fall lip product is definitely, it's actually what I'm wearing right now. It is this MAC lip gloss, and it is in the shade Restless. And it just reminds me of a fall leaf. Like, it's just like this burnt red orange with little gold glitters in it. It's just absolutely beautiful. It is fall in a tube. Question two is, what is my favorite fall nail polish? And the trend seems to be to choose 3 instead of 1, so I'm going to follow that trend. And these are my 3 favorites. The first one is actually from the new Marilyn Monroe collection, and it is called Rich, Rich, Rich. And I'm wearing it right now on my nails. It's like a really pretty glittery champagne gold color, kind of like a pale gold. My second favorite is like this, it's pretty much black, but it has a little tint of purple and chocolate in it, and it just kind of reminds me of fall for some reason. And the name is something really weird, Gadabout Girl. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but that's the name. And then this one, oh baby, this is like a metallic burnt orange, kind of like a dark orange, and it's called Style Seeker, and it is lovely. I have a little nail wheel if you guys want to see the colors, you know, in action, I guess you could say. Question 3, my favorite fall drink at Starbucks. I actually don't really hardly ever go to Starbucks. I don't like coffee. I don't drink coffee. The only kind of coffee that I'll typically drink is like those cold Frappuccino drinks that you can get at like a gas station. I do like those, but I'm not a coffee drinker at all. But I will tell you a secret. There is a secret item at Starbucks that's not on the menu. I've actually seen it on one menu, but I've never seen it anywhere else. And it is the best drink you will ever have in your life, especially around fall time. And it is called Caramel Apple Spice. It's basically like hot apple pie with caramel and ice cream into a liquid form. Question 4 is, what is my favorite fall candle? And this is one that I actually just got. It's from Target. It is called Autumn Harvest. It's like a, I don't know if it's Target's line, or I think it actually may be that little, you know how Target is promoting the shops now? I think it might be part of that. I'm honestly not positive though. But this candle smells like, this is going to sound really weird, it smells like Abercrombie and Fitch. Like, you know what it smells like when you walk in Abercrombie and Fitch? It smells like that mixed with pumpkin and leaves. And it's really weird to me, but I always have loved what Abercrombie smells like and what Hollister smells like. So this candle is just, I just like it. Question 5 is, what is my favorite fall scarf or accessory? And this scarf, which I got, you know, maybe like a month or so ago, it's pretty interesting. It's really kind of like tattered up. I don't know if that's the right word to describe it, but it's, you know, it's like ripped up, has like loose strings and stuff, but then on the opposite side of it, it's normal. So you can wear it either way, which is really nice. I kind of personally like the tattered side, but, you know. Next question wants to know, haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze. Honestly, I've never really been in a corn maze. I've been in one, but it wasn't like a haunted one. It wasn't really scary or anything. You just kind of find your way through. I've never done a haunted hayride, but haunted house, I've been in the haunted mansion, but haunted house, honestly, I've only been to one real haunted house, and I kind of feel like after that I never ever want to go again. I think I was like 12, maybe 11 or 12, and it was when I was living in Missouri. I lived in St. Louis, Missouri, and my fellow St. Louis people may have heard of this haunted house, The Darkness. Yes, it's actually been voted as one of the best haunted houses in the entire country. It's a multi-million-dollar haunted house. Like, they go all out. It's crazy. It's really long. It's like 20 minutes long, and you walk through it. You go upstairs and stuff. It's in this big warehouse building, and it was honestly the scariest thing that I've ever done. And it's really strange because you go in and you know it's fake. You know it's just like teenage kids for the most part dressed up, and you know, and it shouldn't be a big deal. But honestly, I was crying and I wanted out within the first 5 minutes and they wouldn't let me out. And just like the anxiety of not knowing when someone's going to jump out and grab you, like it just really upset me. Like I was just Next question is, what is my favorite Halloween movie? And it took me kind of a while to think of this, but overall I think it would be the movie The Witches, which is actually a really old movie. It was made in 1990. It's based off the book by Roald Dahl. And it's a really messed up movie, honestly. Like, it's pretty old now. Like, what is that, 22 years old? Pretty old. It's not a very high budget film. Like, actually, it kind of was a high budget film for that time. But if you were to watch it now, you know, no. And the funny thing is, it's actually a children's movie, but it is so scary and morbid. I would never show this movie to my little children. Maybe if you were like 10 and up, but oh my gosh, it's basically about these witches that are really scary looking, and they hate children and they want to turn them into mice and then step on them. And it shows them like holding the kids down and putting the potion in their mouth, and then they freak out and they turn into a mouse, and then it shows the witches like trying to step on them. And I don't know why I liked that movie so much when I was little, but I really liked it. So that's my kind of weird answer. I kind of like weird movies, like Troll 2 type movies that are just kind of like, you know, like WTF. But I also really like the original Casper movie. Question 8 wants to know, what is my favorite candy to eat on Halloween? And I'm a sugaraholic. I will eat candy all the time. I eat candy every day, honestly, now that I think about it. But Halloween candy, I love caramel apple pops. These, delicious. I pretty much love anything caramel apple. And on that same note, the caramel apple sugar babies, also very good. Question 9 is, what am I being for Halloween? And I kind of went back and forth over what I wanted to be for a while. I bought the supplies to cosplay Daenerys from Game of Thrones like forever ago, and I just had them sitting in my closet, and I was like, I should do something with these because I spent a lot of money. I have like a lace front wig and everything, just so much stuff to make this costume that I never did it, and I was like, I should just be this so I don't have to spend any money. Even though it's probably going to take me, you know, like 40 to 50 hours to put it all together, I thought, you know, I should just be that. Last and final question is, what is my favorite thing about fall? And I would have to instantly just say that my favorite thing about fall is Halloween. I mean, Halloween just holds a special place in my heart because as a child, I just have so many amazing memories from Halloween. My parents just always went all out for me, you know, taking me to pick apples and carve pumpkins and watch scary movies together and eat candy. And me and my mom would always make my costume together, and just so many memories. And my mom actually last year sent me a photo album of all of my Halloween memories, which is pretty funny to look through. I will show you guys a few just because, Jesus, like these are just ridiculous. I have to say before I show this picture of my first Halloween that I was one of the most unattractive babies I think I've ever seen. It's kind of an ongoing joke with me and Anthony that I was like a fat Asian man baby. Like I looked like a little sumo wrestler. So very not, like this costume just does not go with my appearance at 1 year old. Then a few years later, I was like a little fairy princess, and my brother is a ninja, and he's taking himself a little bit too seriously in this photo, and he's like killing me, and I think that's really funny. Then again, I was a like angel, or like an angel fairy or something. I guess just an angel. My costumes are all so girly. A fairy, then a princess, and an angel. And then, wait, where's this one picture? This one, look at me. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing like such a fashionable fall color on my lips. So that was the last question of the tag, so I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about my fall loves and stuff. So I'm going to tag a few people, so be sure to check down here to see who I tagged, and even if I didn't tag you, of course you should do this tag, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a really good night. I hope you are enjoying the beautiful fall weather. I know I am. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Goodbye.